All right, if you're a TIFF star spotting in Yorkville this weekend, you may see another exciting event that's taking place in the city. It's the 16th annual Constantine Yorkville Run. This Sunday, participants are lacing up and giving back. There are about 1,200 participants who'll be running through the heart of Yorkville in support of over 35 Toronto-based charities. One of the runners is Helene Goldberg. She joins us now for more on her inspiring story, along with the event director, Kelly Foss. Great to have both of you here this morning. 16 years, Kelly. That's pretty remarkable. How do you keep pulling this off every year? And you've set a pretty lofty fundraising goal as well.
Yes, to date we have fundraised $5.4 million. Which is incredible. Yeah. And this year our target is around $1 million. And yeah, personally, I've been running it for 7 years.
Okay.
It's super rewarding. We have over 38 charities that our runners can choose to fundraise in support of, which is unlike most events. You know, we have quite a few causes across a variety of ranges, like from anything from mental health to cancer care to community to social services. It's incredibly rewarding.
Amazing, absolutely. And Helene, your story is pretty remarkable. Perhaps you could let our audience understand a little bit more about you, what you've done in your life, the generosity you've given, and how it connects to the run.
So throughout my years, we've always contributed money to different charities. And this is just another way of giving back and another way that I can make an impact on someone else's life and their family's life by giving a portion of my liver anonymously.
Yeah, that is pretty remarkable. You're the first person in Canada to do that as well, correct?
No, I'm not actually. This has been for about 20 years, 25 years. There was a first living liver donor about 25 years ago.
Pardon me. Okay. Yeah. Still, it's a remarkable thing to do, to literally give a piece of yourself to somebody you don't even know. How did that come about? How did you decide to do that?
So it started out with my kidney in December 2022. I received a pamphlet in the mail, and it was very intriguing to me. And this was never on my bucket list. And I started the process, and unfortunately, after 9 months of testing, I was disqualified just for a variation in one of my kidneys. And then in September 2024, there was an article in the National Post and about the first living liver donor. And it really intrigued me. I was very excited about it, and it sounded so attainable. It sounded like I could do this. Why couldn't I do this?
Yeah.
And I put my name forward.
It's amazing, how generous that is. And Kelly, that sort of generosity from Helene and the other people taking part this weekend, that must really inspire you and the people running. I mean, does everyone, all 1,200 participants, do they understand kind of the connection of people like Helene to this?
Absolutely. You know, I always say what differentiates our run from any other run is that they can fundraise in support of the organization that is most meaningful to them.
Yeah.
And this is why I do the run, because I get to work with such incredible charities. And I get to meet amazing people like you who are making a huge difference in the community.
So 7 years ago, Kelly, was it just you just decided to run it, or were you right into the organization of it instantly?
Yeah, I mean, I was actually a runner.
Okay.
And then when I took it over to direct the run, I was like, I just loved it so much. I was like, I want to be a part of this in a bigger way.
Yeah.
And, you know, what I love most about this run and what differentiates it the most is that it's very community-centric. We're very focused on a community. You know, at the end of the run, it's unlike any other run. Like most runs, you just grab a water and your apple and your medal, and you get on your way.
Yeah.
But our run, we actually have a post-run award ceremony. We have a mini food fest. We have post-race stretches and physio. And, yeah, it's just the community comes together for an hour, and people connect. And they hear stories of various charities, and
it's amazing.
It's just an incredible day.
And Helene, when people hear your story, the personal story that you just shared here, what sort of a response do you get here, and how do you hope that may inspire others to really do the same thing?
So when I started sharing my story about donating a portion of my liver, people said I didn't know you could do that. So now it's really about awareness, and I want people to know that this could be done. I am just a regular person. I am married, have kids. You know, I work a full-time job, and I could do this.
Amazing. And has that changed your health, life, anything at all, the fact that you've given up a portion of your liver?
No, not my health. Your liver regenerates within 3 months. I had an uneventful recovery. I was telling Kelly that I was off for work for a month, and my goal was to watch one movie a day, which is what I did.
Nice, okay.
But it really opened my eyes that you can have an impact on someone's life that you don't know, and their family's lives. And I really want to raise awareness and hopefully impact someone else to be a living donor.
Well, you think there's a lot of stars in Yorkville this week, and I'd say you're among them, Helene. That's amazing. Congratulations. Kelly, good luck with the race this weekend. Pleasure
thank you
meeting
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Helene. Thanks for
absolutely.
great to meet you. Thanks so much for meeting this morning.